Hey guys, we're on chapter 3 of The Invisible Hours. Um, at the end of the last video, I went through the run through of all the moral or the motives for all of the characters here, with the exception of Gustav, who got there after the death because we saw him, and Tesla, who is the dead guy. Um, we still have 6 suspects. Uh, Swan kind of admitted that about the thing, but that happened in chapter 1, and I don't really understood what he said, so I really kind of want to rewatch that again. But I'll go back to it later. Maybe it'll clear up in the end. He claimed to be blind and have a limp, but he clearly doesn't have either. Well, he can't not have a blind. He's clearly not blind, and he clearly doesn't have a limp. So he's been lying the whole time. Mostly, I think, to get out of Zimbabwe or to procure some funds for his family. I'm not 100% sure. So let's just get into it and see where we leave off. Who do I want to talk to first, or who do I want to follow first? I don't really get to talk to anybody. I'm not sure. So let me start it up and see where we go. I've been trying to get as many narratives as possible in a short amount of time. Oh, let me start my timer because I always forget to. And play. And
I am a respected inventor, Detective, not a dog.
Okay. Here we are.
I've got a treat for you. Come with me.
Mr. Edison, could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, yes, of course.
Come on in.
Oh, that's quite the pocket watch. May I see it?
Ooh,
It's
pocket
just-
watch. Hold the phone. I saw the pocket watch before. Oh, where is it?
Come on in.
Oh, that's quite the pocket watch. May I see it?
I
It's a
bought it at
spirit
auction.
radio.
Belonged to Mozart.
Really?
Mozart.
You used it to contact the dead. You said you'd lost someone, so I thought, well, you know, we could try it together.
So what is it?
Ma chérie! We are friends, aren't we? Would you like to talk with the dead?
What do you mean?
She is scared of Mundy.
Don't want to be alone. With me.
Come on. It's a party. Victor found a contraption that Tesla used to communicate with the dead.
Does it work?
Let's find out together, huh? A seance.
Actually, I was looking for Mr. Swan.
Well, maybe you should go and find him then.
Don't be rude. 3.
Is that the poison bottle?
Number. 1, 2, 3. Please stay. Alors, the number 1 rule of a seance is that no one leaves the circle once we begin. We must stay together for safety. Is there
Barely on that seat, bro.
is there someone you wish to speak with in the spirit world?
Let's move over here. Hold
Perhaps
on. Let's just.
the man you look at.
How do you know about him?
You're a young
Can we look at that
woman.
locket yet?
A long way from England, you wear a wedding ring. Yet
Oh, jeez.
you're traveling alone.
I'm having some difficulties here. 1 second.
That locket can just be for decoration. Who is he?
Yeah, who is he? He's your husband. We already know.
My husband.
How did he die?
At war.
Hold the phone. There is someone out there.
At war.
excuse me for a minute. I just want to see who that is. Because it kind of looked like Nikola Tesla. Oh no, it's him. He's going to flip the switch for her. Okay, I gotcha. And once he does, she's going to want to run downstairs, but she can't break the seance circle. Okay.
Saving 10 other men's lives. I'd rather not
What
talk
is his
about it.
name?
I
What
don't want to say.
was his name?
His name is Richard.
Don't
I have to go.
break the circle. No!
You're hurting me.
Stop. Why don't you want to be alone with me?
Your imagination has run away with you, monsieur. I only thought that
That
maybe
detective.
she...
Did he tell you something bad about me?
He did not even mention you.
You said you lost someone. Who'd you lose?
I know that Flora went downstairs to check what's in there, and I really want to follow this, but I want to know what the... I'm thinking that maybe he was in love with her, you know, because she's like this great actress and whatever, and he's crazy. And so he kept sending like these threatening emails, Jesus, you know, messages to her, and maybe she knows the name now, because she didn't know him by face
My
before.
mother. She died when I was young.
What was her name?
You know, if this contraption really works, then shouldn't we call Tesla? Monsieur Tesla! Monsieur Nikola Tesla! If your killer is in this house, speak his name. Speak his name.
Okay. Someone's taken off the cover. Where'd that scream come from? It sounded like it came from out here, right? Oh, I should have stayed with, where's the cover?
It came from in
Flora?
there.
Where is she?
Where is she?
There it is. Let's pause. Stabbed. Okay. Oh. Edison. Okay. Oh crap. There's a lot going on here. I don't know if I like the fast forward rewind thing because it's too easy to figure out side mysteries. All right, so because all you have to do is rewind and see what happened. Kind of like guessing. And we'll follow her.
Why don't you want to be alone with me?
I knew it. You saw me in the first video, I think. I tried those things, but I can't actually interact with them. I have to wait for someone else to do it.
He did not even mention you.
You said you lost someone. Who'd you lose?
Why are you standing there?
My mother. She died when I was young.
What was her name?
Is there a resurrection chamber? Hold the phone. She waited around to hear who had died. So is there a resurrection chamber within that vault? Is that what it is? Oh my god, why are you walking so slow? Can we... Yeah, we know where you're going. And there's Thomas Edison leaving the scene of the crime. And we're going to have to rewind to see what's going on there.
Is anybody here? Hello? If somebody's down here, you better come out now.
A little bit faster now. Oh, you suck at this. She's dead now. There's no point in coming down. She's already died. Way to go. You're terrible at your job. But how did they know to come down here? Who knew about the secret entrance between... What is his name? And Edison. Him and Edison. Vanderbilt? Is that what his name was? Oh my god, could you be any slower? Okay, we all know that you're not blind anymore because you get around so easily.
What was he doing down here?
What happened? Flora.
I just found him. I found him like this. It wasn't me.
Okay, everybody's kind of grouping up on me. Let's move over here. Okay, here you go. This is a good angle. There's a book there. Have I read that book?
He's dead.
Pause. From this moment, my life has changed forever. The sounds from the spirit radio were not random. They were a message, instructions in Morse code teaching me how to tune the radio. And when I did tune it, a voice spoke to me. I cannot bring myself to write his name, not yet, but I knew immediately who it was. He told me to close my workshop here in Colorado, to travel to Heston Island and purchase the house there, no matter the cost. Flora thinks I am mad, but tomorrow I will do just that. Interesting.
We all know who it was. It was this godforsaken animal.
Put
Sure.
that finger away before I snap it off.
Spoken like a true innocent man.
Yeah, and where were you?
I was with Mr. Swan.
It is true. He was with me. Who would want to kill this Bobo?
I don't see anyone giving you an alibi.
I was with her. Tell him.
I,
Tell him.
She doesn't seem very keen, does she?
It could have been, Mr. White.
Don't you dare.
I say we tie up this animal until the police arrive and take him back to his cage for good.
That's enough! Mr. Edison, I need to mark the time of death. Do you have the hour?
It's 11:35.
Mr. Swan,
Yes, sir.
why are you wet?
When I had Mr. White scream, I thought it was coming from outside, so I went to make sure.
You're blind, not deaf. Her scream clearly came from under the house.
Sir, if you had suggested that I had anything to do with...
Now hear this! All of you. I sat quietly and listened to your lies. And one of you took that to mean I was a fool. And in your arrogance, you took another life. This young boy's life! But I promise you, this will not go unpunished. This will not go unpunished!
Uh-oh, he's drinking. He's losing it. He is losing it hard. Alright, let's go back to chapter 3. Thank you. And what does these exclamation points mean? Is there something that I need to know about them? Jeez. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see. I could choose the gaps of time. So this is what I've seen from them. Now I get that. Okay. Okay, I get that now. So what we want is we want to follow him. No, we want to follow Edison. Because at some point in time he got that knife. So let's follow Edison. Okay. And we'll go right there, and then we'll hit play. Because I want to know where he got that knife from. He obviously had the,
I've got a treat for you. Come with me.
Could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, yes, of course.
Come on in.
Oh, that's quite the pocket watch. May I see it?
I bought it
spirit
at auction.
radio.
Belonged to Mozart.
Really?
Tesla used it to contact
Can
the
I show
dead.
you something?
You said you'd lost someone, so I thought, well,
Follow me.
So what is it?
Ma chérie. We are friends, aren't we?
he had the knife.
How did you know about this?
There's more. It's down here.
What is?
How does he know? Oh, this is a good mystery. Okay. Sorry, let's do that. How did he know?
Come on. It's through here.
My God.
Let's step over here. I don't like this angle. Right there, please.
Watch this.
I hate you. Oh, I kind of gotta
What's
see that.
It's a machine that can fly.
That's not possible.
Well, hold on to your hat, because this one is designed to leave our planet entirely. carriage that can be propelled up into the heavens.
How do you know any of these work?
I am my father's son.
He would have been very proud of you. What's this?
Careful. Don't want any other deaths.
Why would you say that?
Say what?
Other deaths. Why those exact words?
Why would you give him the
Check out
knife?
your pockets. Now. Laudanum. No one with a life as perfect as yours would want to kill themselves.
You can't see, but my mouth is agape.
What'd you do that for?
I see what you're doing. You didn't bring me down here to show me all this. You brought me down here to finish what you started. You're the one who tried to kill me.
I brought you down here to see if you could open the lock on that door. A locked door in a secret room.
You're the one who tried to poison me. You're the one who burnt that document. That's how you know what other death means. You wanted me out of the way. So you could take all this for the Vanderbergs. But this is my genius now. Waste not, want not.
I do not like him. Fucking paranoid little prick. What? Oh, that's right.
What are you doing?
Laura?
Okay. Oh, he gave up the limp right there.
What's going on?
Je sais pas.
Laura!
Okay, we know how this ends. So, let's go to the map. That's red. Why is that pink? See, how does Vanderberg know about the hidden passages? We must have missed something in chapter 2. And he was outside because he had to flip the switch. I get that. I don't know if chapter 3 told us a lot other than Edison's a frickin' prick. I'm gonna follow Swan. outside.
Is it?
Pause. Okay.
Ma chérie! We are friends, aren't we?
Which way is the kitchen?
With the dead?
How may I help you, sir?
Mr. Swan, did you let each of the guests in personally?
Yes, sir. All except for Miss White. She came with you.
Right. And when you opened the door, could somebody else have snuck in behind them? Maybe somebody we don't know about.
I don't know, sir.
Forgive me, Mr. Swan, but why would Tesla pay to have a blind assistant?
To keep his secret safe from prying eyes. And he did not pay me. I work for free. It's what the government says I must do to stay here in America.
That's slavery, what you're describing.
No. I was a slave in Zanzibar. Here, I am an indentured servant. But if people think I killed Mr. Tesla, I will be sent back. I cannot go back.
Mr. Swan, I wouldn't worry. Blind men don't usually get blamed for murder.
Thank you. Please, excuse me. I must turn down the guest rooms.
Of course.
Still don't know how Tesla lost his cover there, but we'll come back to that after this. I just want to see what. Okay. But don't you have to turn it back on? Oh, great, now I'm trapped in here. Oh, okay. That was a joke. Let's see. It looks like he's going to do something else.
I only thought that
The detective.
they are not even mentioned.
Why did you stop like that? Hold on. Why did he stumble and fall? And who's... Hold the phone. Whose footprints are these? They're not his, right? Maybe they are? Oh yeah, I guess they are. Pause again. Did this look red to you? Why is this red? What happened? What happened there? Yeah, he already fell. Let's back that up. I want to see why he fell. It looks like he slowed down to a stop, but why?
Florus Luckett.
Hold on. Who locked the door? What happened here? Oh, jeez.
Florus Luckett.
I guess the red is just an aesthetic, because it's all red over there. Alright, and this is where he climbs in through the window. Alright, let's speed this up. We know you live, because you're inside, so... He does a little shimmy. Now, why was that window open, though?
What are you doing?
Okay, so we know what happens next. Let's... Oh, I guess I have to go this way, right? Yeah, okay. And that way... I think we need to stay by Tesla and see what the hell happened here. Because a lot of stuff went down. Which way's forward? This way. Okay. I want to look at this locket. If it'll let me. Nope.
Florus Luckett.
It won't let me look at the locket. Alright. Let's go over here. Oh, okay, so the wind knocked it over. So here we go. So he runs out. Wait, pause. A locket there. A locket there. There's two lockets? Why are there two lockets?
At war. Saving 10 other men's lives. I'd rather not talk about it. I don't want to say.
Hello?
His name. Richard. No, I have to go. Like, the first. No, you're hurting me.
Hello?
He locks the door. Making it so he couldn't get in.
Not even mentioned.
But why are there two lockets? Everyone's apparently deaf. You can't hear any of that.
Florus Luckett.
I want to see it. Did I say Laura or Flora? I don't even know. Oh, sorry. I put my thing down on it.
If this contraption really works, then that? Monsieur Tesla. Monsieur Nikola Tesla. If your killer is in this house,
Okay, we know that nothing's gonna happen up there.
speak his name.
It came from in
Flora?
there.
Where is she?
Okay,
Where is she?
and we know how that goes. Oh, jeez. So we know. Let me stand over here and think things through. Why are there two lockets? That's bothering me. And why do they share the same color? Like, oh, I screwed that up. Let's go back over here somewhere. Where is it? There. So Nikola Tesla and Bernhardt, this one, you see, they share the same color thing when everyone else has a specific color all their own. So that's weird. Why do they keep giving me these exclamation points? Okay, how much time do I have? This one seems like a shorter video, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, it's only been half an hour. Ugh. According to my thing. And I don't know if there's anyone else that I want to look at for this chapter, though. Right? We know what Mundy and Bernhardt were Bernhardt. Why do I keep saying? I keep screwing up her name. We know what Mundy and Bernhardt were doing. We don't know why she's so afraid of him. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna start at the beginning, and I want to follow Tesla. I want to see if he had that locket on him in the very beginning of chapter 3.
I've got a treat for you. Come with me.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, yes, of course.
Come on in.
So how long has that locket been there?
It's a spirit radio.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to go to chapter 1. Chapter 1. There you go. We're going to hit play. And we're going to see if that locket's there. Right? Because this should be before he was covered.
Is anybody here? Hello?
And there's the locket there. But it looked like it got moved. That's what I thought was a bullet hole. So look at it. It's right by that. It's right by that tile there, okay? So let's go to chapter 2. Right there, hit play. I want to see if it ever gets moved.
No! Lying son of a bitch! And if you don't give me the combination, I'll tell everyone the truth about you.
Okay. Oh, it's covered. I can't see it. But it looks like... Oh, let me do the... Let's go over here. Oops, I dropped the thing. Let's see if I can... No, I can't even make it out. Oh no, there it is. I see it. So it hasn't moved yet. There's 2 lockets, and there's been 2 lockets from the very beginning. What do we think? Why are there 2 lockets? That is so confusing. What is the one Flora's wearing then? Is it a key to something? Let's go to chapter 3. We haven't followed him fully, and it seems like he's been drinking more. Although it looks like we did follow him pretty thoroughly. Unless these bars mean that... See? Yeah, because I saw up into his death. I saw a lot of his. I saw almost all of hers. Saw almost all of his. Yeah, so really, his is the most sporadic. But we kind of know what he's been doing. He's been drinking. Oh, man. Nothing's been happening in the attic. I feel like there's supposed to be something happening in the attic. You know, I'm just gonna go look around the house. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go look around the house. I'm gonna see what else is worth seeing.
Forgive me, Mr. Swan, but why would Tesla pay to have a blind assistant?
Is that...
Okay. Chapter 3.
I've got a treat for you.
You sure do.
Come with me.
No, that's okay. So everyone should be downstairs. There should be nobody upstairs. Right? Oh, but we still don't know how Vanderbar knows about the basement. Where is he? Is he up here actually? No, he was downstairs. He met up with Edison. So maybe he found out in chapter 2. Oh, that's the glass. That's the poison. Oh, that's not. There's nothing over there. Yeah. Let's see.
Find out together, huh? A seance.
Did I read this one? Oh, jeez. The man on the radio told me to search beneath the house. He told me I would find a passageway carved deep into the bedrock of the island, and at the end of the passage would be a door. He was right. That door must have been sealed for 100 years, but when I opened it, I found a letter inside addressed to me from him. In it, he told me what the room can do, and I believe him. Okay, that's weird. This is the bathroom I was just in. Let's go around this way and then we'll make a loop back. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. Nothing in the corners. Let's go over here. Did I read this paper? No. Tesla dead. Tesla dead. Friday, January 8th, 1943, the once famous engineer and inventor Nikola Tesla committed suicide yesterday when he jumped from the window of his room on the 13th floor of the New York hotel. Fellow residents say he seemed subdued and downcast in the days leading up to his death. According to the hotel manager, Mr. Tesla had isolated himself after a long series of professional failures. His remains will be buried at the Cathedral of St. John the Divine. Are we saying that everyone here is dead already? tree scared me. Is that what we're saying? Did I already read this? Yeah. Oh, my floating top hat. There you go. I put it back in its proper place. I don't think I could hear the scream from up here, but maybe I can. I don't think I read this paper. Mundy trial erupts in violence. The London florist, Victor Mundy, he was a florist, attacked and mutilated his own daughter in a packed courtroom today. Mary Mundy, age 7, was testifying against her father for the murder of her mother. Mr. Mundy was later sentenced to 26 years in prison. 1873. Wow. Everyone's life here is kind of crazy. Can I open this again? No. It's not going to let me. I thought I got all the pictures in here. I guess that was the last one. Did I read this? Yeah, no, I did. Oh, I guess I can hear it from all the way up here. Okay, let's go back in here. Sorry, I'm just doing a run through to see if I missed anything, because apparently there's some really interesting story elements, like the fact that Tesla committed suicide in 1943, which I don't think he did in real life. I'm pretty sure he died of some disease that he couldn't get a cure for because he was poor. Did I read this? Oh, I did not. It has been challenging to divert resources from Mr. Westington's house project so that I may build the Wardenclyffe Tower here in secret, but at last it is complete. The hydroelectrics are almost in place, and soon the storm generator will be functional. Flora does not know why I am building these things, and so she cannot understand my impatience, but they are integral to making the room work. Oops. Okay, I saw that one. Maybe I did check all these places, but these things are just randomly appearing. It's forcing me to check places that I've already been several times. Okay. I should have done the about face, but I never do that. And I'm pretty sure I checked you, right? I read you? Yeah. Saw that. Let's check over here. Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay. I wish things that I've already looked at wouldn't start glowing so much. Oh, have I seen that picture? Nope, thank you. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is where Edison was. Did he end up writing anything? Nope. That's the letter from J.P. Morgan. Okay. Nothing over there. I read that. Everyone got a letter similar to that. It's kind of like the game Clue, or the movie Clue, I should say. You know, where everyone gets a letter. Okay. We saw that. That's Mr. Mundy's mugshot. That's interesting. Oh, another diary. Flora found the room under the house. In my excitement, I told her what it can do. That was a mistake. She wanted to use it, of course, but I forbid her. She was angry. I had to send her away. I need a new assistant who will not be tempted by what they might see here. And that's when he fired her and hired... The music started playing, it threw me off. That's when he fired her and hired Mr. Glass. I mean, get it? Because he kind of looks like Samuel L. Jackson. I mean, yeah, Samuel L. Jackson did in the movie. Oh, jeez, Unbreakable. Jeez, Nick. But why am I forgetting his actual name? Hold on, that's kind of bothering me. I can't believe I'm forgetting it. Swan. I was like Snow, but it's not Snow. I know it's not Snow. What the hell is it? Oh, the umbrella. And that's the end of chapter 3. Okay, I'm going to stop this video here. I did a lot of look around. I still have 3 more news articles to get, and a bunch of diary pages, and 1 more questionable item. And I have 1 more chapter to do it in. So yeah, I'm gonna stop this video here, and then I'm gonna get something to drink and go to chapter 4. I can't tell you who killed Tesla at this point. Everyone's got these weird secrets. It could have been anybody, with the exception of Gustav. Although I don't know, maybe it was Gustav. Maybe it was Tesla himself. This isn't a very interesting game. Oops, I just knocked something over. It has a lot of plot to go through. Everyone's got something. So I'm going to stop this video here, and I'll see you in the next one, which shouldn't be too long.